So welcome back, everyone. We're still live on Facebook, and I have some newbies with me here. I have with me Michelle Montag, and she is the manager of Slippery Slope Emporium, and she also has her curator and retail specialist, Lisa Suratelli. I hope I'm saying it right. Welcome to the show. Tell everybody first a little bit about yourself, a little bit about Slippery Slope Emporium, and this giant glass oval, beautiful basket that you have for everybody to get entered in to win. Go ahead.
Absolutely. Well, thank you for having us, Carol. We're here to advertise for our new Emporium that we just opened in September. So we called it Slippery Slope Emporium because we want it to be more than just an antique store. So we have, and it's cliche to say, everything from A to Z. We have
soup to nuts. How's that?
We sure do. So I mean, if you like antiques and collectibles, we have a ton of that. We also have signed basketballs. We have very fine art, fine jewelry, anything from tools to china. I mean, you can find it all there.
So where you're located, you said on 16th and Hatcher Road. You're open Thursdays through Saturday, 10 to 5. And here's what we're doing. We're going to open up the lines of the audience for everyone to get entered in to win this giant oval glass bowl of a plethora of fun and unique vintage treasures. It also has a $25 gift card in there, and we also are going to do this for anyone that doesn't win the main prize. We're going to let everyone get entered in to win a $20 gift card towards your purchase. So our number here is 602-277-5369, and toll free is 1-866-536-1100. I'm going to let everyone call throughout the rest of the show. Check them out on their website. It's slipperyslopeemporium.com. They also have a phone number they want to give out, which is 480-798-9589. So let's talk about the place. You opened it because you said you had a ton of inventory, and I want you to talk a little bit about how that happened.
Okay, yeah. So I'm actually the general manager of the parent company, A-Lot Sales and Auction. So we've been an auction house for over 15 years. And last September, we just decided to do something a little bit different for the community. We would do these large rummage sales a couple times a year, and the community loved it. And the biggest feedback we got was, do you guys do this every weekend? Well, we can't really do that every weekend, so this was kind of our way to open up all of our inventory for the general public. Not everyone likes auctions, so it was just a way to sell our inventory a different way. And
I think it's awesome.
Yeah, it's very fun.
Get out. A lot of people love antiques, right? And there's all sorts of. You said you have fine jewelry as well.
Absolutely.
You've been working there how long?
From the beginning, since we decided to open up as retail.
Okay, and so you're a retail specialist. I'm going to ask you, what's the fun parts about shopping there?
Oh, gosh. For me, it's the unknown. Like, it's the buried treasure, if you will. Some of our stuff comes from storage units, and my favorite thing to do is to dig through the boxes and see what's in there.
It's Christmas every day.
Absolutely.
Right?
Yeah.
So go ahead.
Oh, I was just going to say, so we go to the trouble of cleaning it up and staging it for you, and you get the most well-presented version of what we find in our store. But it's just the unknown.
We have our lines open here for everyone to get entered in to win. I'm telling you, it is a huge oval bowl, a giant egg-shaped bowl of a plethora of different fun, unique treasures that people will love, and everyone's getting entered in to win this. Our number here is 602-277-5369, and anyone that doesn't win, she's going to get everybody entered in to win. It's a $20 gift card towards your purchase. They're open Thursday through Saturday, 10 to 5, and then they're located on 16th and Hatcher Road. Their website is slipperyslopeemporium.com. You can also call them at 480-798-9589. I do want to ask, what are some of the bigger things that you have? Because you have so much. Go ahead. Get up on that mic so they can hear you.
All right, let's see. Some of the bigger pieces that come to my mind, we do have one of the largest commissioned paintings by Justin So, who's a local Arizona artist.
That's cool.
Yes, so we have that on display in the warehouse. like I said, we have a Dennis Rodman signed basketball. We have a Manny Pacquiao, am I pronouncing his name right? Signed boxing glove. We actually have vertebrae fossils from, if I'm pronouncing this right, if there's any
From basketball to fossils,
yeah,
it's
a,
amazing.
Diceratotherium, if I'm pronouncing that right. So it's a prehistoric rhinoceros. So we have
We've been
fossils
talking
from
about those kinds of things today.
So anything from fossils to art, I mean, like I said, fine jewelry, but what are some
The
of the things
pontoons.
Yes, we have drop tanks, thank you. We have drop tanks that came from an F-4 Phantom airplane.
Wow.
So they were dropped, a lot of times they were dropped like in Vietnam, and people used to kind of turn them into pontoon boats. So we
I
have
know.
2 of those.
I'm gonna get you right up. I'm like, she's
Well,
talking
I
to me
keep-
first.
Yeah, I know, I keep talking to you.
Don't we have a speedboat?
We also have a bass boat, thank you.
Oh, a
Is that
bass
what you were
boat.
talking about, not the pontoons, and I went to
No,
drop
I was
tank.
talking about the pontoons.
Yes.
Okay.
So, I mean, we have a bass boat for sale. We just sold, we had a trailer, but we just sold that, so.
So I do wanna ask you, do you buy items from the public or work with estates?
We do a little bit of everything. We do work with real estate companies, we work with fiduciaries, attorneys sometimes. Like Lisa said, we do get storage lockers every once in a while. It is fun to have that Christmas every time. But usually, for the most part, we buy out estates. So anytime if you guys have an estate, if there's just a couple items, if you're downsizing, moving, please give us a call. And a lot of times people are, they don't call because they think, oh, maybe you don't take this, please call. You know, there's never an appointment I won't take. So, and we do complimentary assessments, so we will come out to your home free of charge, take pictures, decide what we can offer you, and then from there is no obligation. You either accept our offer or you can get second opinions. And then we come out to you and we collect everything and bring it back to our warehouse, so.
They have a plethora of different treasures, and they're from small to huge. And also, what's really nice is that if you're into collectibles, and so many people are, antiques, and looking for the most wonderful little treasures, we've got our lines open here for everyone to get entered into win this huge, giant, egg-shaped glass bowl that is just filled with lots of little fun treasures, as well as a $25 gift card that's in there that can be used towards your purchase. And our number here is 602-277-5369. And I'm gonna let everyone call throughout the rest of the show for this, as well as that everyone's gonna win. If you don't win the egg-shaped bowl, you're also gonna get entered in to win a $20 gift card towards your purchase. So our number here is 602-277-5369. They're open from Thursdays to Saturdays from 10 to 5, and then they're on 16th Street and Hatcher.
16th Avenue.
I'm sorry, Avenue, 16th Avenue on Hatcher. SlipperySlopeEmporium.com. So I want to say, you know, it's not just women. A lot of people think that women like antiques and like to go look. Men like this too, correct?
Absolutely.
Correct.
They do,
100%.
and they actually love it.
Absolutely.
Especially, and you said that you have tools?
We have tools.
Yeah.
Lisa herself actually created a designer tool area in our shop. So we have, you know, just tools, everyday tools. Like I said, our stuff's anywhere from 50 cents up to thousands, you know, so we try to hit a price point for everybody. So we have the lower end tools, and then she has a little designer tool area.
With our Snap-on, our Craftsman, our vintage, just well taken care of tools. And it's worth stating too that we have a lot of approachable items. Like we're in Sunny Slope, so there's a community of people who are looking for household items. It's not just antiques and collectibles.
It's everything.
It's everything. We have pots and pans and dishes and flatware and cooking utensils and books. I mean, it's everything.
And before you came on, you know, I overheard you say that this area, it's like how many?
Like 3 two-car garages.
Two-car garage. I didn't want to say 3. So 3
two-car garages.
You say
It's
it.
about 4,000
It's
square
huge.
foot. After your first guest asked me, I looked it up. So we have about 4,000 square foot of real estate.
And I mean, and when you come in there, one thing I want to know, it sounds to me like you've also have it so that it's easy, accessible, so that you can find kind of like what you're looking for, or is it just kind of go through like whatever you see? What's it like? Go ahead.
We have kind of loosely based departments. Like we have a room that's primarily kitchen. We have a room that's primarily men's. But I like to, when I'm designing a shelf sometimes, like see a vintage tool next to a porcelain teacup. So in a moment people can see like the vast number of things that we have there.
I said, from soup to nuts, they have it all.
have
And
it
it's
all.
so much fun to go there and to check out the things that they have. It's unbelievable when you look at the collectibles, and not even that, there's things like, you know, like she said, household items. There's what'd you say, pontoons?
Yep, we
I
have
mean-
the drop tanks and bass boats.
Basketballs that are signed by, who's that?
Dennis Rodman.
So you can check them out on their website. It's EMPORIUM.com, 16th Avenue and Hatcher Road, Thursday through Saturday, 10 to 5. Call in here and get entered in to win. You're going to absolutely love that you did. Our number here is 602-277-5369, and I'm going to let everyone call throughout the rest of the show.
Stop by.